Hello everybody and welcome back to another Nautical Tales episode, which means I've got some awesome moments for all of you again. First up, there's a moment from Roller, who is playing the amazing Tier 10 Japanese battleship, the Yamato, with its phenomenal guns. I mean, you get hit by these things and you're gonna be in for a really bad day. Especially if you happen to be, well, giving a Yamato a broadside. See, that generally is where the bad days begin. And just in case anybody caught that ringing sound, even though Roller took no heavy damage and no citadels, that's one of the more annoying bugs this time around. A whole bunch of replays, every time somebody fired their gun, there was the citadel sound. Which means, sadly, even though there were a couple really good replays, I couldn't actually use them because they would just constantly emit that. And there's no reason for why it emits it, I just don't get it. Anyways, enemy Yamato, full broadside, and yeah, you never give a broadside to another Yamato, ever. Unless you want to suffer extraordinary amounts of pain, like 5 citadels worth and 74,000 damage. Ow. And on the side note, Roller doesn't actually get the kill. The Zhao did on his team. Moving on to another engagement against the Yamato, this time by Modes, and Modes is in Des Moines. And there's another Yamato giving the broadside. Except the Yamato's pretty confident, because while a Yamato can pound the crap out of a Yamato, the Des Moines, well, yeah, it takes a little bit more time. Every salvo the Des Moines fires only chips away at a little bit of HP. And so this Yamato's feeling pretty good, engaging the Turpets on Mode's team, thinking that absolutely nothing bad can happen. And then Mode is like, oh really? You think so? Ka-ting! 43,000 damage because Des Moines can detonate Yamato. Yes, Yamato, we know you have strong armor, but RNG rules the game. So remember that. And in the future, you might want to pack a detonation flag. And we're back on Islands of Ice, and this time we're with Ophi123. It's actually a familiar name. I'm pretty sure I've featured Ophi's replays before. And Ophi's in a low yang, and in the distance there is a Tashkent. So Ophi does what Ophi can do, which is dump some torpedoes, pop some smoke, and pop the amazing hydroacoustic. And it's basically saying to the Tashkent, if you want to come and kill me, you gotta come closer. And the one good thing about the low yang is once you pop smoke and you become invisible with the hydro on, you do have pretty good warning when an enemy destroyer is coming towards you. Although, Ophi, you probably could have saved one torpedo salvo for that Tashkent. You didn't have to use both of them. I think one would have been enough. Still, everything is okay, even though Ophi's not in the best of positions. Tashkent doing the right thing, trying to close the distance, trying to get within proximity spotting range. Ophi opens fire because Hydro is awesome on the low yang, spots the Tashkent. Tashkent does immediately the right thing as well, points bow in, trying to minimize profile, and trying to close within proximity spotting distance. Accomplishes that as well. So now this is turning into a knife fight, and in a knife fight, the Tashkent does have its unique advantages. Big HP pool, pretty durable destroyer, and in this particular case, has Ophi in a bad spot. Tashkent drops all 9 of his torpedoes. This should be a guaranteed kill, but yeah, Ophi pulls some Matrix stuff right here. Look at this. That torpedo is basically sliding just under the hull of a ship, and oh my god, there's the island. Tactical beaching for the win. So at this particular moment, you would figure that Ophi's beach is off his full broadside, should make an easy kill, right? Tashkent, however, is in such disbelief about his torpedoes, he's just like, what? He's shocked. Takes some time to type into chat, and Ophi actually manages to kill him. Yep. In like the worst position, dodging the most unbelievable torpedoes, manages not only to survive, but also manages to kill that Tashkent, and then gets away from those cruisers as well. There is a cruiser over there. Gets away from that and survives. So you have Ophi who pulls off amazing dodge, and then you have me. And I am a potato sometimes. And this is gonna prove it. This is gonna prove that at times I'm a massive potato, or that I just have like the worst luck ever. I'm in a reasonable position in a Japanese destroyer. I'm sort of up front. I look on the map. I have a couple of ships behind me supporting me. It looks like there's a couple battleships. There's a cruiser. Feeling pretty good. I close to within about 6.8 kilometers of the New Mexico, and I fire my torpedoes. Ibuki torpedoes, torp acceleration, nice and fast, do lots of damage. So I'm like watching my torpedoes go, and I'm like, this looks good, this looks good. New Mexico doesn't seem to be really aware of things. Okay, now he's aware of things. It's too late. These torpedoes are going to hit home. Fantastic. So this New Mexico, pretty much at the start of the game, boom, 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 and one more, and there goes the New Mexico. All right, looking good. Look at the map, take a look at the situation. Two of my battleships, for no real reason, have sort of turned around and kind of run for it. Okay, not so good. Oh, crap. And planes. Planes are destroyers' worst nightmare, except I had already committed to a turn, so I'm just like, okay, I gotta turn around faster. Get spotted. Not fun. So, pop smoke. I could have, and I should have, I think, stayed in smoke here. Now that I go back and I think about it, I really, really should have stayed in smoke. But part of me knew that wasn't going to work, and part of me knew this wasn't going to work because right at the beginning of the game, I think 4 people on the enemy team identified me. So I was having this feeling that the carrier wasn't exactly going to be leaving me alone. So I figured, okay, I'm just going to sort of wait till the planes are past maybe, and then, oh, never mind. Never mind. Those torpedo bombers. And they knew I was in the smoke, so, okay, screw it. Trying to run away from them. Trying to run away from them, and then, of course, here's where, yeah, see? There, read the chat. I have been found. So I'm like, oh, crap, I gotta start running away here. Okay, first salvo takes out my engine. I'm like, alright, gonna repair that engine and we'll try to run away. Oh, okay, look, getting bombed by the enemy torpedo bomber. So this is great. This is great, getting shot at by everything under this. Oh god, getting bombed as well. Oh my god, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Looks like I'm getting out of... Okay, looks like I'm getting out of gun range. Alright, surviving that. Okay, oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh... I just happened to run into like the one friendly ship that was sunk behind me, and I run into a sinking hull, and not only do I run into it, I slide straight on his hull into the torpedo. No ability to do anything about that. So rip me. Alright, so next up we have Big Cab in a Montana. And Big Cab in a Montana reminds me a lot of the Captain and Captain Bad Advice videos. So, in case you guys have never seen those Captain Bad Advice videos, I recommend you go on the World of Warships website and actually go check it out. So, at least on the NA region. I'm not sure if EU or SEA get it, but on the NA region, look it up. It's the Captain Bad Advice videos. Alright, so anyways, Big Cab totally reminds me of this. Although, by the way, if you took a look at the team list, there are 14 destroyers in the game. The enemy team have, if I remember correctly, they had 8 destroyers out of 12 ships total on their team. So this is like massive destroyer fest. And one of the enemy destroyers is hiding pretty close to where the sea cap is. Now, Big Cab's team has a Khabarovsk and New Orleans, actually 2 New Orleans over there. So that destroyer should be a pretty easy kill. There you go, the Benson pops up, Khabarovsk starts to engage, Big Cab pops the scout plane, so focused on that Benson, it goes, fire everything! The Benson rams the Khabarovsk, but Big Cab, well, he fired his shots, yeah, he tunnel visioned pretty hard. He fired his shots straight into the Citadel, the New Orleans, and then team kill penalty, so he dies too. Oh, so that earlier kill he got, that got taken away, and he got additional -1 for killing himself. So, yep, enemy team is confused, his own team is confused, and he's just like, what did I just do? Totally Captain Bad Advice video. But, see, at least when he shot that, at least he killed the guy, and he team killed him effectively. See, this was my first try ever in my Diana. I'd gotten it, finally, from Wargaming, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go and try it. And by the way, that was from the Jingles contest. I got it like 6 months later. Anyways, ooh, look, cute little pink destroyer. It looks like he's being, oh, look, he's gonna try TKB. Oh, man. He didn't even know how to TK properly. His first attempt at trying to torpedo me was within the torpedo's minimum arm range, and all of them basically didn't arm before they hit my hull. Now, he is in a Russian destroyer, so yes, he's going to succeed the second time around, and he is going to actually successfully TK me, but it took him 2 tries on a Diana, which is like the second slowest ship in the game, so... Oh boy, things that happen in World of Warships. Anyways, folks, that pretty much does it for this episode of Nautical Tales. One quick little update. I am almost done setting up all the Patreon things, so there'll probably be a video sometime this week explaining all of that, so do keep your eyes open for that. Aside from that, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Hopefully you got a good laugh out of this. Take care, and I'll talk to all of you again soon.